Good morning. Well, this morning we're in Luke chapter 2, verse 17 and 18. Just to set the scene a little bit, the shepherds have been told by the angel that a baby has been born in Bethlehem, and they will find him swaddled in cloths and wrapped in a manger. Now, firstly, there probably wasn't that many babies just a few days old around that time, or very, very small. And there were probably even fewer babies that were wrapped in cloths and lying in a manger. And Bethlehem wasn't that big a place, so hopefully it wouldn't have been too difficult for the shepherds to find this baby Jesus. And in Luke chapter 2, verse 17, it says, "And when they had seen this, they made it known everywhere, the saying which was told to them. And everyone who heard it wondered and was amazed." I'm just going to pull out two quick things from that. Number one, when we encounter Jesus, it sparks an initial reaction. For the shepherds, they immediately wanted to go, drop everything, leave their sheep. I often wonder, who stayed with the sheep? Did they bring all the sheep with them? Was there like 3 shepherds or a few shepherds and 100 sheep? Or did they leave someone they knew, like, hey, Dave, stay with the sheep? I don't know. But they left everything they knew. They went and they bowed and they worshipped him. And then the second reaction we can see in this chapter is that the people that they told it to, that they then went home and made it go viral. They were like, this news, this thing that was said to us by these hosts of angels that were singing in a field actually is true and actually happened. And then the townspeople, they wondered and they were amazed. Now, it sounds great, doesn't it, to be amazed? But actually, it doesn't say that the townspeople went and worshipped Jesus. It simply says they were amazed. And we see this a few times in the Bible. We see this sort of duality of response to Jesus. On the one hand, you've got the disciples that literally gave everything, left all that they knew, and went to follow Jesus. And then you've got other people who were listening to Jesus's parables sometimes, or sometimes Jesus would have done a miracle and people were amazed. And then they went home. That there was no like, oh, now we're going to follow you, Jesus. It was, oh, that's amazing. And this Christmas, we're going to hear this nativity story again and again, whether it's on TV. I'm sure that the BBC will have some kind of nativity version this year, or whether it's in schools when we see our little children doing all of their nativity stories. And I think, what is our response going to be to that? Are we going to simply go, oh, that's amazing? Because after all, it is a miracle. We will be amazed. Are we going to go, oh, that was an amazing story? Or are we going to bow down? Are we going to go to Jesus and say, like the shepherds, I have nothing to give this baby. We've literally come empty-handed. We've got nothing, but we just want to bow down and we just want to worship him. What is our response going to be this Christmas to the Christmas story? Let's be challenged by those shepherds. Let's bow down. Let's worship Jesus. Oh, come, let us adore him this Christmas.